Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud. In the last part, we went into Wise Owl Forest, got a little bit done. And in this part, really quick, let me show you my inventory. Know all those poisonous apples I had? I sold most of them. To be perfectly honest, I don't think I'm going to catch that many more Garian. I've restocked, and then I found this stuff. I found a couple gourds, power-up powder, and a throbbing cherry. Anyway, let's go ahead and use them. Both gourds and Goro. This is just in case I'm forced to play as them. Which is I hate. Stone amulet, sell, cheese, Mr. Mustache. Yeah, so basically, while I was busy exporting as well as noise removing my audio, there's the word, I also went ahead and robbed a few places. I wouldn't necessarily call it robbed. Alright, 11,000 money. Gilda. Just spaced out there for a second. So, I mean, yeah, you didn't miss much. I didn't talk to any new characters, so I still have one more item nab in here. And then whatever items are near Trent. There, another gourd. I think we're all even at this point. Yes, we're all even. So, time to start the cycle anew. I think Nathan is almost at maximum potential for how many, or how much his water meter can hold. Okay, so we'll talk to these two people, Annie and Ro. Then we're going to rob Trent. I know it's pronounced Trent, but I've actually grown into a very hard-to-break habit of saying Trent. Grass cake, that's Goro's favorite food. Sky Hunter, that's a practically useless attachment. That is it here. So, Goro, I need you to eat this. I don't know how anybody can eat a bit of grass, to be perfectly honest. I mean, granted it's tasteless, and yes, I was stupid when I was young and did eat grass. But, come on. Can't be that good. I probably wouldn't even know now that I think about it. And now it's time to ransack Goro's house. He won't care. I'm pretty sure he won't. And if he does, well, sucks to be him. See, I don't see anything yet. I think I could have swore I saw a chest back there. Let's take the long climb up. And yes, this is controlled by me. Jeez, I'd like to jump up here. Let's see, a bomb? What are you doing at the bomb all the way up here? Premium chicken, Beast Buster, Fruit of Eden. Bag is full. Empty it, so Fruit of Eden goes to Goro as much as I don't want it to. And then rather than just go back to Mr. Mustache and give him some money get some money from the cheese, I'm just going to trash it. Go. Then I'll sell the bomb. Oh. I can't believe in such a short span of time, I just forgot all about this. What? A pocket. Wait a minute. I found a pocket. I can now carry 70 items. I didn't know about that, I don't think. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that jumped from like 50 to 70, but no, just went up 10. Well, hey, that's useful. Huh. I guess you never do know what you can find in areas like that. Especially when the camera doesn't let you. I mean, criminy. Oh. Either way. Actually. For a second there, I thought the shadow was, like, camera-oriented, which would have been really weird. Now sell the bomb and then go back into Wise Owl Forest. and talk to the two people. Ro and Annie in the mushroom house. I keep wanting to call them those two people, but that's not necessarily correct either. Alright, can I shop here? Yes. Go. At this point, I feel like I'm one rich mother trucker. It just feels very odd having this much money at this point. Anyway, back into the forest. I better scroll through to make sure I haven't forgotten any Atla. At this point, it's really easy to. No, so far they've all been cracked. Territory 14 is probably the second to last floor, I think. And I think this will be the floor in which we both cannot switch our weapon, and... yes, it reduces abs. This thing's so close to level up, too. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. Except deal with it. So... rather than try to get as much in terms of abs as I possibly can, I'm just going to get out of this floor as fast as possible. That's not accidentally upgraded. Actually, the problem wouldn't be a bad idea at this point. Halloween? Yeah. Ow! Can't exactly one-hit combo him. Oh, what am I trying to do use the revolver power for? Granted, that'd free up some inventory space and it'd act like a phoenix down from Dirge Cerberus. Again, I'm talking about other games when I shouldn't be. Ugh. Will you quit it? Screw thee! I wish I had the sacks out right now. Oh, come on! I just restocked on Drawn's feathers. You can't break that soon. All I can do is grumble and growl about it. What do we have here? We have... oh, I was gonna call it Magic Dew, but it's Sundew. Goro, you're up again. Just things for Sunday. Oh, here's our first instance of a werewolf outside of a duel. I think they're weak against Holy? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yes, I know I can't change weapons, but what if I'm just trying to equip the same weapon? I guess to prevent, like, any exploitations of, like, a glitch or something. They prevent it to where you can equip it all. Makes sense. Ah! Okay, I killed you, and you're stealing, like... Whew! No way, Jose, are you stealing that much money. I forbid it! Flippin' Sunday. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to make it back to the Wonder Sword, so I'll use a revival powder. Perfectly honest, it saves a bit of cheese. Go. Get back. And then you wouldn't believe me, but that balcony we just got, that goes with the mushroom house. Primarily because, well, it has a second floor. What's down here? Another Sunday for one. Stop it. There's the pointy chestnut. We're almost home free. We just need another exit item and then we'll be good. Oh, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to repair the character again. Get some cheese. Can't be wasting revival powders the entire time. This is a sign. Finally. Ah! It's been so long. Let's see. There we go. And then what's his name? Gob, I think? Oh, Kai and Momo will be assigned to. There are just a lot of signs here. And after that, there's nothing more than these. Whoa, okay. Calm down, buddy. I didn't know he could do that specifically. Those things probably take a lot out of my Shamshir's abs. Wait. Atla. Stairway. Looks like another house is going to need that. What's down here? See. Chest, which is not a mimic, thankfully, with a mine. I don't really find a use for that. I like a lot of potato cakes right now, actually. Watermill. Key. There's the exit. I don't think I got mustache key anytime during that excursion. Didn't, so Goro, finally, going to use him just so we can proceed onward. Missed that completely. Ah! I want to just avoid doing that if I can. Obviously, that's not working out very well. There's the mustache key. Because I want to try to avoid as many enemies as possible. Here's the map. There's back room. Well, actually, during a special floor, might be not such a bad idea. Couscous. So his name entails. A mysterious creature who loves candy. Sound like somebody we need? Considering that Bunbuku in a previous part just mentioned that, oh, he happened to eat like a shell spiral... There's Kai. A shell spiral bit of something that tasted really sweet. Sounds like candy, doesn't it? More specifically, a lollipop. Okay. Here's the last item. Goodbye! I don't need you anymore. Let's see, where do we have? Alright. 3. Good. Let's use the mustache key and go into the back room. And open up any stray chests that are in there. Granted, it's probably only a magic crystal. I still think I have that sundew from all the way back, like the first chest I opened. I hope I do. Oh, and all the Atla in here. That would help too. It's a cabin, which we can immediately use on somebody else's house. Right here, and then we can put Kai in his rightful place. And Couscous does not have a house yet. I think its house comes from here. Nope, just another sign. I was only taking a guess, by the way. I didn't actually know. Let's get a magical crystal. And let's jump into the back room real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Boat. And there you go. Just bobbing down the river. I have to be honest, if I had anything more to say about this game right now, I would be one thoughtful dude. Stamina drink. Useful when I have poison. It's fire. There isn't really need for it, but let's go take a drink of water. Not a whole lot of chests here. Granted, most of them probably aren't even mimics, so it's a good thing. This feels like an Earth Digger floor. Okay, that's starting to sound like my worst nightmare. I think this is my worst nightmare right here. You're blummin' kidding me, right? Holy Jim. This is an Earth Digger floor. I didn't think Earth Diggers get much more. Let's see. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. What we'll do again? Oh yeah, endurance up. Metal. What do you need to build up? Ice, wind. That's it? Just ice and wind? Well, I know this doesn't provide it, but hey, better to have 99 endurance than anything. And besides, this thing had a Peridot opal on it anyway. For Beast Killer and otherwise, more endurance. What are these? These two chests. Ooh, garnet. I think this thing also needs... Yeah, it needs attack. Garnets give that. As proven here. They also give fire. And more Beast Killer. Interesting. So you do need Beast Killer. Huh. So it sounds like a garnet and a peridot combo. I'll give you a... It's not bad, actually. Granted, it doesn't need fire, but it does help Beast Killer quite a bit. And then what's in this other chest? A throbbing cherry, which I still think is a little weird. Now then, just run by the Earth Digger, ignore him completely, and onto this next chest. Please be like a witch or something in here. Okay. Somebody make a comment that says, like, if Earth Diggers are your greatest fear in this game, and I will thumbs it up for you. Because that is totally true. These things are scary. Scarier than I'd like to. Actually, I'm already admitting that, aren't I? Well, yeah, they're that scary, so... If somebody makes a comment like that, I promise I'll thumb it up. I don't usually thumbs up comments like that, but in this case I will. Because I'm actually suggesting it. Jiminy Christmas, too. Ah, no! Okay, got out of that. That was a little frightening. I was a little cornered. A little frightening. That was very frightening. What am I talking about? Thank you for taking the shiny stone. Okay, next floor should be last. It should have like 8 Atla, or 6 or something like that. And then after that will be the boss. We need Sundew and something specific for it. And Territory 15. I saw some King Pricklies there. Cut me a break. Back here. No, don't throw pumpkins at me, especially when they blow up. Case in point, they do guard. Actually, that was a case in point on the previous part, so... Point invalid? Is that what it say? Maybe? Actually, I don't see it. Oh, come on! I thought you were dead. Can't quite see that little speck of red. And then here we have a bucket. Sounds like we've got another well. We have a magic crystal. Ooh. I'm actually almost crossing my fingers that that little buff debuff circle is you got some more money. Another torch. Actually, just from that, I sound a bit more greedy. I'm typically not greedy about money in these games, but since money is a tight resource... Bone. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. God needs a bone. No, not like that! Mustache key. Anyway. But since money, Gilda, is such a limited resource in this game, it feels like it's very limiting to know that you only have like about 300 Gilda most of the time. And having 11,000 is just... it's insane. Shiny stone, thank you. Okay, let's repair this real quick. I really don't like how low this thing's weapon HP is. Chest, and then usage of mustache key. Huh, per powder. I've been finding a lot of that. So there you are. Oh, what's up? Evidently me. Ah, come on, can't you take a joke? Okay, what's in here? Anti-curse amulet. Well, then what's in here? Map. Alright, let's run here real quick. Are you more money? No, but it's something else I needed. Thank you. I don't know if you guys read that, but it said max weapon HP if current weapon increased. So, useful. Okay, and now we have more Sundew. Jiminy Christmas. It's a good thing there isn't a back room on this floor. Now we have a sign. And And now we're going to open this chest. Oh! Darn it, I was so hopeful that was actually a weapon chest and not a king mimic. Luck's gotta end somewhere, right? Okay, quit licking me. I don't appreciate that. Don't. You're not a dog. I get enough licking from my dog. And I hate every second of it because he just doesn't know when to stop. Well, either way, he's not technically my dog. More or less, he's the family's dog. Couscous's house. How would you say that? Couscous? Couscous? Cous? I'm not entirely sure. At this point, I'm just making a bigger fool of myself. Well, his house is nice and quick to fix. We should be finding Gob here fairly soon. And then there's only the well? Oh, there's another building. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think there's another... Wait, I was going to say we found the third water. What am I talking about? It's either an entirely new house or it's going to be another well. One or the other. Here's well 3. I think we only have well 1. Yeah, so it's going to be another well. And in that case, we should almost have everything. All that needs to be done is putting it all back together. Fine, I'll bug this king mimic. Thank you. Huh. I guess after catching a Martin Garian, you always unlock it. Small sword is meh. To be perfectly honest, I think I'll sell it. I actually didn't sell the Tsukikage or the what's it called? The chopper. Because for one, the Tsukikage is, as you know, is only really obtainable through either fishing or getting lucky like I did. Oh, Thursday. You know what? Keep backing away. Wow. Who put a rapid fire mod on that? Zhao, that's kind of ridiculous. Huh. I think Zhao has just practically outdone a later character. Who, I hate to spoil it, but has a machine gun. Yes, I just said that. Okay? In fact, maybe I'll mute it now. I kind of regret saying that. Because he is, like, my second favorite character in this entire game. Let's see. King Prickly. Thanks for dropping on me. It's good to see you, too. Oh. Come on out, Zhao. You're needed. Okay, I'm glad for your enthusiasm, but just jump the gap. Okay, now to open this Atla, and then chest. And this is well too, but we don't have a bucket or torch, do we? Oh, no. We only have a torch. Don't have a bucket, though. That's a bit problematic. Granted, though, I probably didn't go all the way down. But... Oh! Well, duh. Okay, now we just need another bucket. And I think the next floor will provide that, because we still don't have Gob. Which is slightly concerning, because I thought you could get him at this point. Oh, now Thursday! He even had an exit item. Cheat bugger. Come here, Halloween. I got a bone to pick with you. There we go. Come on. Ab's not full on this thing yet. I want to upgrade it. I sound like a whiny child. I want to upgrade it. That's probably more annoying than it. I should stop. Fill on health and water. Now we can get out of here. Granted, though, Zhao, you're gonna have to jump the gap. There we go. Let's just keep going. And going. And going. And, yeah, this is taking a while. Okay, Mr. Owl. Do you want the magical shiny stone? No, you don't. Do you want the ever-elusive pointy chestnut? Yes, you do. We're getting a little too excited. I usually don't talk this much or this strangely. You know what? Let's go to the next floor. Why not? And then this floor will contain more exploration. This better be a king mimic. I was gonna say, that's a little too lucky to run into those, like the first few seconds on the floor. Come on. There we go. Killed it. Not gonna upgrade this thing without using my... let's just make sure, okay. Without using my trusty upgrade powder, which I haven't even used yet. And, right, that's for endurance, so we'll keep that on for now. Repair you. It's getting there. It's getting there. I would equip another opal, but that thing is practically useless on it, because it ups endurance by 10 and ups only 2 killers by 5. Come here. Alright. Let's just keep going. Ooh, what's this gonna be? That sucks. Nothing I can't handle, but that kind of sucks. Let's switch to the sacks, even though it's full on abs. It's stronger, thus being more formidable against these things. It also needs to be repaired, badly. Because the last thing I want to do is lose my strongest weapon. Granted, I'm trying to get the Shamshir up there, so even if I do lose my strongest weapon, I will have a backup. That and, well, go the route I originally planned to go. Okay, they're dead. Well, they're dead. More like their energy is depleted. Okay, no. Just give me a minute. I'll get back into this game, and I'll stop face bombing, which I'm not actually doing, but silently. Ice gem. I would like some actual gems, please, if it's too much to ask. I would have just, like, gasped if that was an actual, like, gem. I'm like, ooh, okay, thank you, Lady Luck. There's the bucket. Okay, you're still pumped with energy. Wow. Yeah. Big R2, just not for much weapon HP. Speed plus 2. Probably better off selling. Well, thank you once again, Luck. You've proven to be a formidable ally, as well as a proving foe. Tree. Okay. I'm starting to hate you again, Luck. Will you stop jumping? Ow! God, it explodes. You know what? Alright, yeah. Let's just... Okay, really? You're gonna make me run all the way back? I don't think so. Halloween, you're no problem. Earth diggers, yes you are. I'm gonna eat this even though it takes away thirst. Jeez. Okay. Dead. There's the pointy chestnut. And then there's one more Atla, and I believe that will be the last one. It should be Gob. If not, then we have a serious problem. Tree filled with the power of nature. Huh? Whatever, I'm just gonna roll with it. bit too confusing for me to try to understand. I mean, true, trees do have a lot of nature in them, but... well... it's only in that sense. I know I'm running over the 30-minute mark, but I'm trying not to admit it, even though I just did. Come on. You know what? Zhao, deal with it. There. Dealt with it. With Zhao's rapid-fire modified bandit sling. What is with... Zhao, I need you again. Fast enough. Now it's your turn. Couldn't have been easy. Granted, I'm just being lazy, and I don't want to engage them in close combat. Okay, let's take this away. Come on, please be gob. Thank you. Criminy. Now we can actually start fixing the place and we have everybody. I'll keep going to items whenever I get something like that. Manly man with an alligator mask. That's not an understatement. Seriously. I need to go in either direction except this way because the back room's this way. Go away, werewolf. Considering the monsters here are filled with energy, does that mean the monsters in the back room are filled with energy? I'm kidding. I know they're filled with energy. I'm just saying, does it make them filled with more? But it doesn't. At least I hope it doesn't. I'd feel really dumb if it did. Okay, either way. Buff, debuff circle. How many of those am I going to run into? Two of them? Huh. Well, granted, back rooms are known to be merciless, so... probably not going to be in my favor. It doesn't look promising as is. Oh. Well, that's useful. If you didn't read it, because I ran by it too fast, it just filled Champshire's apps up. So I have to go through the chopper, but... yeah, I figured it had multiple paths. Tsukikage, too. Granted, I think that just goes to the same sword I'm already building to with sex. Such a bastard. And just keep going. Sadly, there aren't a whole lot of chests here. I was kind of hoping for more. Granted, though, that first circle, man, that was useful. Let's go. What do we have here? Metal Breaker, which is pretty rare, actually. And then... oh, fuck. Crap. Well, what do you give me? Game. That's not so bad. I suppose. Granted, I think its endurance went down a considerable amount. That's not going to help Tsukikage at all. Can I help you, Friday? Speaking of Friday, who names their kid that? I haven't met anybody named Friday, but it's kind of weird. Sorry if I offend anybody who's actually, like, named a day of the week. Even if somebody says, oh, I doubt you did, I'm pretty sure I just did. I'm just saying, I find it peculiar. Now let's just go back to the front room before I make an even bigger fool of myself like I have been in this part. Blummin', runny nose and everything. Every time I want to record, it seems I like suddenly get this outbreak of the sniffles. It's not cool. It's especially not cool when it gets annoying. Anyway, I know you're King Mimic. Oh, I know all too well. Well, let's just get out of here while I still can. You want the pony chest, don't you? I only guessed, okay? It was a lucky guess, if nothing more. And let's get out of here. Well, to the next floor, just to show you that that was the last floor. before the boss. See? Different color. It's very subtle, but it's there. And no map. Appears to be that there's something up there. Actually, I'm pretty sure if I... Yeah, we can see, like, fruits and stuff, but... I thought you could see something else this way. If we examine this, light is coming from the soil. Note it says from the soil, and not from the sky. I don't see a clearing in those trees anyway. So, the only thing we can do is leave the dungeon. Trust me, we're almost done with this place. Now we just need to fix everything. Which doesn't require a whole lot of work. Because, I mean, I'm basically basing this off my, like, original build of the place. Which will mean... I might have to bug the people about it, but... Okay, Couscous also wants to be up someplace high-ish. Gob just... I think he wants to be close to a source of water. I forgot which side of the front of his house was. I think it's this side. Should be. And then that should be everybody and everything except for the wells. Which, you know, they could use one over here. And then just because I want to make people lazy, we'll put one here. And I can't place it there if I flip it. So that'll have to work. And then another watermill. There's one there, so preferably right there-ish. And then... Well, now would be the proper time, if any, to start arranging the earth. And as you can see, it takes an ungodly amount of space. Some rearranging may occur. Possibly a lot of it. I don't quite remember if that bridge was movable. But we'll see. I'll figure it out, okay? I won't do it off screen, but I'll figure it out anyway. So, in the next part, we will fix the village completely. I said I'd visit these. I'll do it in the next part. In the next part, we'll visit those people in the mushroom house and fix the village. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next part.